Hey y'all, we're now watching Reacher Season 2, Episode 2. In the last episode, we saw that Reacher was like, good. And you know, since this is the ultimate dad show, we're going to watch them kick some ass and figure out what's going on and why someone's targeting Reacher's special investigators group. We met characters like O'Donnell, and we saw what happened with Francie. We see more depth in Neely, who's resourceful and kind of funny actually. We also meet the bad guys, Robert Patrick, of course. Of course, he might not be the bad guy. Maybe it's like some sort of red herring. Yeah, they did this in the last season, so maybe it'll be the same thing with this season. Maybe that's a book thing. There's always a red herring somewhere.
Maybe he is the bad guy, but they want you to think that he's the bad guy.
He's actually the good guy, but he's actually pretending to be a good guy, so he's actually bad.
Something like that.
We already saw the assassin, who they're obviously playing up as bad, since he killed 2 people with a knife, so that means he's badass. Yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, that's gonna come into play later. He has a list of their names there. Sanchez. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, it just continues. There's no like.
Coming after the 110. How come they haven't made it run at the 3 of us yet?
You were in the woods with your family. No one can ever find me, and maybe they just...
Guess you were right. We're being followed. How you want to play this?
I'm gonna go introduce myself.
When Reacher introduces himself, I don't think that would go well.
She's like, okay, we're gonna watch this. He's that strong.
Gun!
Unless he's not an investigator, like not a bad guy.
Watch him be a cop or something.
Yeah.
Fellas.
Yeah.
This was
NYPD?
name's.
Hey, don't look at me. You did all the work.
As soon as Russo wakes up, the entire NYPD's gonna be after your ass. Why'd you gotta hit him so hard, huh?
I don't hit soft.
Well, cop punch.
Flagged your name. Got an alert when you bought the plane tickets. Been on you since you landed. Question is why?
Question is where? As in where?
He was in communication.
5 felons.
Considering Cocky Balboa here just knocked out a lawman.
Fine. We'll head down to Atlantic City.
Well, the episode is called Atlantic City.
First, we gotta check out
I'm telling you, this guy's a beast. Time
Alright, so
comes
they're
when
two
I need
different-
some backup.
And you'll get it.
2 different groups following
Now
him.
you just...
Have we seen Robert Patrick in anything besides Terminator?
I think so. Wasn't he in Spy Kids?
That
What's
was
this
your
right
undercover
here?
job.
Reacher.
Ah.
Well, what a
Didn't, which can only
coincidence they landed in St. Mary.
Make sure you get in.
SUV. I know. You need the headroom.
Back home to the States.
I mean, it's a minor detail, but in an investigation, details matter.
He said this line over and over in season
like
1
that.
too. Yeah. See, he copied it.
Oh. It's from her. The origin story.
The origin story.
Drugs, guns, stolen cash, all of the above.
Good work, Dixon.
Picking this out from some
It's worthy
paper.
of our attention.
I'll go celebrate. Will you buy me a drink?
That's straight up flirting. She's not being
Keep
subtle.
Working on these reports.
She's not being subtle, dude.
No problem. Like I said, numbers always tell the story.
Reacher. You messed up, man. You messed
Like
up.
you said, not appropriate.
Numbers telling you a story.
Yeah, and it's a David Lynch film. Incomprehensible. Pine Barrens. About 1 million lonely acres.
I can't tell if it's a way it's shot, but I feel like they were sitting in a car with a blue screen in the background.
I just want them dead by tomorrow. You hear
Dun,
me?
dun.
Fucking dead.
So
Yeah.
far, his character is dropping a lot of F-bombs, and he wants some fucking dead. Atlantic City. Half-price seafood.
Oh, jeez.
Just like
This seems to be like a
grocery
trend
shopping.
at this point.
And our
Yeah.
hotel rooms. Am I the only one of us that doesn't have this photo?
Mine. We do.
Other than the 110, how many photos you have at your house?
Not many.
But she's framed, so she's important.
Yeah, that's true. The Lucky Lounge. Happy hour is 5 p.m.
Both look like cops.
What do you two look like?
Lady and the Tramp.
That's funny.
But splitting them up might be a bad idea.
Come back to the office. She's doing the books.
She looks apprehensive. Oh, so that's why it's sketchy.
Take your shit and get out of here now.
Oh, it's a good thing they were.
Our commanding officer. Isn't that the girl from the photo?
Oh, shit.
Well, they might be assuming that, you know.
Yeah, they're
Susan's
part
almost-
of like, yeah.
Oh, Dixon's like cutting off. Ow.
It's a good thing O'Donnell and I didn't go in. Something could have gone wrong.
So sorry. I never would have run if I known who you were.
Buying them extra beers
From his photos.
and ice.
My guy's
Broad-shouldered, bald guy.
no. He had hair, scarred on his cheek.
Ah, so.
You know if Sam
Look like the kind of people somebody would hire to rough someone up. No offense. Just assumed you were bad news.
Do you
I
know
mean,
if
technically it's
Mr.
bad news if he
Russo
shows some people around get hurt.
Calvin Franz or Tony Swan?
You tried asking France about this?
We can't.
Why not?
Someone threw him out of a helicopter.
Yeah,
Seriously?
even O'Donnell knows.
No.
He got a call. Seemed important.
You say
Yes, his initials
Kinda.
on the
He
thing.
repeated 650 at 100K each.
Sort of,
You remember the last words
trading?
Manuel said to you.
he's thinking about his brother.
Guess this whole thing could be tied to gaming.
I'm Ellie. I'll be your server.
He sounds skeptical about it.
Yeah.
The casino's director of security. Now, please.
When someone offers to comp you a suite, just say yes.
We'll have him send you up a park bench to sleep on. You feel right at home.
Unless he's trying to get him killed, but I don't know.
Yeah. That'd be so obvious.
It's like a great place for a shootout.
I bet this
Yeah.
has a spa.
The light turned on when he walked in.
Jeez.
Unpacked?
YouTube brush.
There you go.
Oh, wow, I just kept this broken one.
I mean, don't you want to feel excitement, a little jolt of something when you see him? Anyways, you know, for a moment I thought I was going to get
She
out
looked
of
apprehensive. Now he's looking a little more relieved.
Instead,
Jumping on freight trains? Like Boxcar Willie?
Mostly I take buses or hitchhike.
What kind of lunatic is picking up the world's biggest drifter?
It can be.
Jeez.
I can get used to that all you can eat.
Kind of dangerous to have all that laid out on your dining table. What if someone spills coffee on it? Well, that gotta be money related, the fractions. But that's all, you know.
Always about money.
you can give these tickets to the guy in the members only jacket. Looks like you would enjoy some 80s ladies.
I feel like starting a shootout in a casino might be a bad idea.
Current gig doesn't give you your auditing fix.
No, just busting millionaires from stealing from billionaires. What I really want to do is...
First step's always the hardest.
Is that why? Back in the day, you and I never happened. First steps were the hardest.
Oh, very direct.
He walked into that.
How much did you drink back at the...
Well, I waited years for that answer, and it's pure Reacher. What do you want to do about the two guys that are following us?
See that car parked up the street with the New York dealer tags? Pretty sure it was behind us on the expressway when we came
Oh,
in.
the blue card that passed him.
Also, go.
Very efficient.
Wow.
Looks like they had the same idea. Need help with yours?
I'll manage.
Ooh. Oops. I might use this advantage. Yeah, see.
Jeez.
Wow, distraction too. Why would you follow him up there? He's waiting for you.
Reacher might want to question him.
True.
Ah.
he's got a knife, so... He's like, are you serious? You cut me?
It's like, that's my only good shirt.
Ow! Fuck. Those seem pretty light, actually.
Yeah.
I thought they would be heavier, to be honest.
I guess adrenaline when it kicks in.
It's like a knife fight.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I guess he doesn't need to talk to him.
Ow. Okay. He's got
Also,
a
that
silencer.
wasn't the guy with the scar that went up. Ooh.
Okay. Man, he's pretty dumb if he's thinking these three on.
I figured they were gonna do something with this cement.
Yeah, the cement. No, you gotta figure out what he wants.
Unless they search through their pockets.
Damn, Reacher. When we were kids, we just wrote our names in it.
Drowning him in cement.
Remembers only
Jeez.
jacket guy from...
All the records on Reacher. Everyone.
Oh, everyone.
It's like someone did their homework.
Is it done?
Not in the way you expected.
What are we gonna do about those bodies?
I have an idea.
Oh.
Jeez.
I'm thirsty. Wanna get a beer?
So casual.
Fucking hell. Feel like a tank.
Yes, he is.
Barely winged you.
How convenient.
Thanks.
No kiss.
Yeah, where's the kissing? He's
There you
taking it. That bed's gonna be very busted. Outside Denver, Colorado. So this is the assassin dude.
Oh, I totally forgot about him.
Yeah. He's made his way to Denver now.
And the truck driver won't be harmed?
Of course. I would never harm anyone.
Totally believable with that look.
Sounds so condescending. I would never harm anyone. Like, that acting was so fake. I would walk away too, like that guy.
Atlantic City PD told me that 2 more bodies have been discovered in upstate New York near where they found your other friend. Judging by the decomposition, got a copy of the police report for you.
Oh, Sanchez?
Easy to ID him with that.
It's from New York. New York ghost tags, New York parking pass. This has always been a New York case.
Where the hell you going?
We're gonna need more guns.
He's mad.
Every single episode at the end of it, we're gonna need more guns. We're gonna need more cars. We're gonna need more Terminators.
We're gonna need a
more
bigger
tanks.
boat.
Last episode was good. Next episode, we're gonna need a rocket launcher. Okay, so another interesting episode.
I feel like we were quiet for like 70% of that.
Yeah, there's nothing really to
Nothing
right now-
exciting in the middle. I mean,
Yeah,
not exciting. Not unexciting. What?
It's so far a slow burn. I feel like the show's
Yeah.
building up towards like the 3rd and 4th episodes where stuff starts to happen.
Which is fine.
So right now we still don't know what's going on, how the two plots are linked with the guy, but we know he mentioned 650, the other guy. So some sort of shipment is being robbed.
Another shipment?
I guess, yeah.
They can't really copy the same plot as the last season.
But they might. I don't know how the
But
books work.
Everything's about money, so
Everything's down to
it's
money.
always about money.
She was talking about how the government waste, they would spend like $600 on toilet seats.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that, because, you know, it's all contractors, so there's a lot of huge amount of money being spent on things that shouldn't cost that much. But contractors, it's easier. You just tell them, hey, make this. We've got the budget, so make it fit the budget. That's how government works.
True.
So that was a fun episode, I think.
That was.
In general.
It was,
and,
yeah.
So it feels like they did bring on the other members of the team just to kill them off. just to have cannon fodder.
Yeah. And they got their Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, you got the Wizard of Oz style. You got the one with...
They just need a dog.
The one with no heart, the one with no brains.
Which one is which?
I don't know.
And the one who's a coward.
The one who's a coward. I don't know. None of them are
Yeah,
cowards.
none of them are really.
But in general, for Hollywood, there's always like a 4 team. You know, one with they all have distinct personalities, all with different. And here
Yeah.
they're trying to do that with Neely, Dixon, and Aldano and Reacher, all with their own different traits.
I do like that there's 2 women in the team because I feel like it's always like more men than women, but in this case there's an equal 50-50.
Yeah, and they all have their
I
own
really like that.
personalities.
Yeah.
They all have their strengths and weaknesses. Finally, Reacher slept with Dixon. It only took 1 episode, but we got it.
Well, to them it took them more than, 7 years?
Yeah,
perhaps?
years.
Yeah, years.
Yeah.
She was very straightforward.
Not
Not playing any games at all.
Because the best way to deal with Reacher is just to be straightforward.
That's
I think
true.
he appreciates that. He's like, we'll talk this out, you and I are straightforward, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I knew that guy with the scar, that characteristic would come into play.
Yeah, he'd get killed immediately.
I mean, like when she said, oh no, it was a guy with hair and a scar, I was like, oh, there it is.
But it doesn't matter now, he's dead.
Yeah,
So we need new henchmen
quickly.
to kill. And we need some backup. He should have gotten more than 2 people.
Yeah, that's true. They did their research. They should know how
what was his
dangerous
plan?
Reacher is.
Like, take on 4 people or 3 people? All who are army guys? Like,
No.
What was his plan?
That's true. And I like how Robert Patrick's
What a
job
moron.
has only been in the office so far. Just stay in one place and act angry.
He's just been in the office and just yelling F-bombs at them.
Yeah,
over
that's
something.
his job most of the time.
This will end the way you think it ends, Reacher. Well, how does it end? Yeah, it'll end.
Somehow,
one way or another.
I didn't hire more people.
But so far, we barely glanced into the plot. We don't know what's being stolen. We just know
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
money. In truck, they talked about ambush points, so there's something being ambushed. That's probably cash related, and obviously that truck driver's gonna die. Rip.
No, he won't harm anyone.
Yeah, I always trust a guy in a rich accent who tells you that sarcastically, like, "Oh, no one will be harmed." I always trust that kind of guy. He seems perfectly safe and legitimate to deal with.
Ah, yes. And we still don't know if he's connected with Robert Patrick's character or not.
He must be, just maybe not directly. It'd be funny if they weren't directly involved.
Yeah, like there's just another subplot on the side.
Fun episode.
Yes.
And look forward to more. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to Reacher, Season 2, Episode 2. And we'll see you guys for Episode 3 when Reacher says something badass at the end of it. I'm going to need a tank. Anyways, thanks for watching. And be sure to check out our other next episode early on Patreon. It will be there. And thanks for watching. Take care and
have a good day.